Welcome to J Sports. It's a Christmas Eve pre-game show of the Dallas Cowboys at the Philadelphia Eagles at the Dallas Cowboys. It is an NFC East showdown, baby. Oh yeah. Now, before I begin, my my how do you call it? My thoughts on this pre-game show. Be sure to like and comment on this video so the algorithm starts to see us, starts to recognize us more, and gets us into more people's feeds and YouTube feeds. And not only that, but give us a sub so we can do a lot better. I noticed that a lot of people are viewing our videos, which is absolutely appreciated. But please make sure you sub to this channel. I'm sorry, so that we can grow all the way on YouTube, and press that post notification bell so you never miss another one of these videos, and support us on PayPal so we can keep doing all these shows. And again, so like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Press the post notification bell so you never miss another one of these videos. Support us on PayPal. Let's go. All right. What do I think is going to happen? I think I'll give my score prediction at the very end. I think here's what's going to go on. One, let's talk about the Cowboys' performance this last game. I just went over it. Y'all can check it out. Now, listen. Against the Jags, they were absolutely garbage. One sack by the defense, maybe 4 or 5 quarterback hurries, quarterback hits. No stops. You couldn't stop the run game of the Jags. You couldn't stop the O-line. You couldn't do anything. You couldn't get to the quarterback, Travis Lawrence. You let Travis Etienne do what he needed to do. Zay Jones beat up on our defense. Deshaun Wright and Kelvin Joseph, who was benched. LVE got injured late in Van Der Esch, but whatever. I'm pretty sure he's going to be back. Maybe not this game, but who knows. Sam Williams, our young pass rusher. I'm excited that he's not so bad from the absolute terrible car accident in his Bentley. Damn, poor Bentley. He'll buy another one. So thank God that he's okay. But no stoppages. You forced a couple of turnovers. Your pass rushing wasn't there. You blew a lead again, and then they ran the ball 41 total times. It didn't work. They kept doing it. They didn't throw it enough. They could have thrown it more times, but it's Dallas Cowboys, so they didn't do it. Incredible, right? Whatever. You had that drop. Oh, you had that one INT by Dak. Whatever. Okay. You had that drop. That became a pick six by Noah Brown. Good throw by Dak. He was their best guy. 7.6 or 8.6 yards per carry. He completed 77% of his passes. Ran the ball like 20 times. Best. And then, of course, in that pick six, that last play, Tyron Smith got tackled. He got banged up there. So there we go. Our right tackle, by the way. So he got played there. So what's the theme here? Well, looking at all the losses, they've lost 4. They're going to lose 5 here. They're going to be on their 5th and 5, their 5th loss. So that'll make it number 5. Number 1, they were held to 3 points by Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. By with Mike, I don't remember them all being there, but I know Julio Jones, Mike Evans, Rashad White, all those guys, and they were held to 3. Dak Prescott wasn't good at that game. The run game was terrible. The ground game was bad. They allowed 19. Okay, fine. They allowed 19, but they didn't even do anything. It was terrible. They lost at Philly. It was what? 20-0. Then all of a sudden you get to Cooper Rush leading them to a field goal in the first half. Then all of a sudden it's 20-17. He orchestrates it 779 or whatever it was, 79 or something like that. Per 79. I don't remember exactly the exact stats. I mean, good, and then now it ends up 20-17, and then they lose. because they couldn't stop Jalen Hertz. He takes the drive back. He gets it back on 2 drives, 2 third down plays, a couple third down plays, and there you go. He's good. Then they, of course, I'm doing them out of order. They lose against Rodgers. Against Rodgers. It was what? 13-7. I'm maybe the score's wrong. But they lose against, oh no, they were up 28-14, by the way. 5 or what? They were up 14 points. How do you, right? They were up. And then what did they do? They didn't get enough stoppages. They didn't make enough sacks. They didn't get enough tackles. Oh, by the way, O-line was bad against Jags. And then they let it all go to Rodgers. And then they gave up that lead. And Aaron Rodgers came back. And they let him turn into Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers hasn't been Aaron Rodgers. Not much this season. And they let him do it. Okay. So they lose against the Bucs. They lose against Philly. They lose against Green Bay. And they lose against the Jags. Now, 1 out of 3, 3 out of all of them are away games. One of them, game 1, was a home game. Now, with the Cowboys as well, Skip Bayless on Undisputed was like, oh, look at us against Minnesota. Look at us against the Indianapolis Colts. Look at us against the Giants. Cooper Rush did that. This happened. And, yeah, what happened in the Giants game? 2 INTs by Dak Prescott, 7 penalties, 2 by Tyler Smith. You really? I think that's at 13-7. And then, you know, you give you did okay in the second half, but then you give the Giants a late score. You didn't play well against the Giants in the Thanksgiving game. You barely won. Then by the way, you barely almost won against the Texans. Just absolutely terrible in that game against the Texans in that game, right? Like it's. So, what are my thoughts now on this game? Philly at Dallas. All right, well, you got, instead of Jalen Hertz, who's apparently injured, Dallas has a chance. Oh my God! Because it's Gardner Minshew. Now listen, I think Gardner Minshew is a good caliber, quality quarterback. I think he is a good person to start. Is he Jalen Hertz? In no way is he Jalen Hertz. But you got the team that's number 1 in sacks. You got the number 1 corner. You got number 1 team in stoppages. Number 1 team in pass rushing. Number 1 team in quarterback hits. Number 1 team in quarterback sacks. Right? Like you got the number 1 defense in the league. The number 1 defense who has the number 1 defensive plays. Skip Bayless was like, oh, they're not going to get to our quarterback. Oh, he said, oh, we're going to get Gardner Minshew. Haha. But they're not going to get to ours. Because we have Tyron Smith. You think Tyron Smith. Listen, he's the first ballot Hall of Famer, sure. I guess. He's been out the whole year. He thinks, oh, just because he did 1 game, he's fine. No. No, not at all. You think he's going to be like, oh, there we go. There's Tyron Smith. They're going to get. How's the number 1 team in sacks not going to get to the quarterback? Oh, my God, Skip Bayless. You pissed me off. They also got, I think Dallas Goedert is his name. He's come back after 5 games or whatever, so they're looking good. He's got Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew has 5 Pro Bowlers on his team. Come on. You got the best wide receivers in the league. You got the best running backs in the league. They can run the ball. They love to run the ball. They can run it for hours. They can run it for days. They can run it for ages, years. It ain't going to be an easy game for Dallas to win. They prove to be inconsistent. They have the lead a lot. They have their command. It's the game's in their control. It's all them. And then the defense can't get any stoppages, and they stop getting any sacks. They stop forcing turnovers. The pass rushing sucks. And guess what? The Cowboys, they give up the lead. And then other teams on third down drives, they take it all. And so, I don't know. And look, you got Hendershot, Kevin Hendershot, I think is his name, and you have Jake Ferguson. I like Ferguson a lot at tight end. I think he's just fine. I like him more. Although Hendershot had a good catch last game. Yeah, we have that 1-2 punch in Zeke Elliott and Tony Pollard, Zeke Elliott. But they only averaged 3.8 yards per carry or something like that. They averaged less than 4 or 5 yards per carry. Are you kidding? This is the team you got? Okay. Dak was okay, but he's an interception machine. Maybe not turnover, but interception. Especially in the last few games. What? 8 games? 6 games he's been back? 6, 8? Okay. Yeah. So, listen. I want to have a Merry Christmas. I would love for the Cowboys to win. But, y'all know me. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to give it 35-20. I was thinking 35-27, Eagles. But I don't really think the Cowboys are going to manage 27 against. You know what? I'm going to go 35-27. The reason I'm going to go 35-27 is this. One, Gardner Minshew is playing, not Jalen Hertz. So Jalen Hurts is not playing. If it was that, I'd go into the 50, into the 40s, into the 50s. Because the defense is able to give it all up. Without any good play calls, without any good any of that, and the play designs are just terrible, I'm gonna give it 35-27 because I think the defense or the offense can give Dallas a good lead. However, knowing this team, knowing the defense, they're gonna allow at least 35. That's what I think with Gardner Minshew at quarterback. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What is your... I would love to have a Merry Christmas, but I don't know that we're going to get it with this Cowboys team. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if maybe you guys think they're going to do better. And we'll see. We'll see exactly what they do at Jerry World. Because Skip Bayless thinks, it's our game to win. Now, again, make sure you like and comment so that the algorithm gets to know us. Share with your friends and family. Give me a sub so that we can keep making these videos. Press that post notification bell so you never miss another one of these clips. And also, support us on PayPal so we can keep doing these videos. It would really help us out a lot. The algorithms really don't like me. Oscar Montiel says it. We will do a post game. We will have to do a post game because it is Christmas. And I want to give you guys a gift. Me. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.